Hello, dear student. I welcome you again to yet another unit as we continue with Bible knowledge in Standard 6. Remember, we have covered a number of units so far. I guess you are really following and you are really doing the exercise, each and every exercise at the end of each unit. Now, we are continuing today by looking at Unit 11. And Unit 11, we are talking about the conflict resolution in the community. Remember, last time we were looking at conflict resolution, how you resolve conflict in school. We also previously looked at how you can resolve the conflicts in the family. So there are a number of techniques, a number of ways. We also had some biblical stories that explain how some conflicts were solved in the past. Therefore, we are not very unique. We can also use the same ways. We can use the same ways how our friends used to solve those conflicts. So today we are looking at the conflict resolution in the community. Conflict resolution in the community. So be there, follow through this lesson up to the end of this unit. Conflict resolution refers to the settling of differences between and among people. Conflict resolution refers to the settling of differences between and among people. So what we are saying is that when we talk of conflict resolution, it is all about settling the differences that are there. So we are saying conflict resolution refers to the settling of differences between and among the people. So we know wherever people are, as we have already pointed out, wherever people are, there are conflicts. There are people that conflict sometimes because of certain issues. Now, there are three major ways of resolving conflicts. There are three major ways of resolving conflicts peacefully in the community. So number one is negotiation. Negotiation, it is whereby you try to talk to each other. You negotiate to say, right, okay, we had a difference on this. Now, what can be the best way of solving it? So you negotiate. No, I need this. The other one says, I need this. So you negotiate, all right? Okay, let's take part of this and part of that is negotiations. You negotiate so that there should not be any more conflicts there. Another one is mediation. Another one is mediation. So on mediation, it's whereby there are two parties or two people that are conflicting, then the other one comes in as a mediator who hears from this side and this side. Therefore, you settle the thing together. And also arbitration. Arbitration, it is whereby you help both sides to accept a solution, both sides to accept the solution. So the arbitrator comes up with a solution to say, all right, you are quarreling because of this issue, and you say this, all right? So wait for me, I'll come up with a solution. Then that solution is given to them to say, all right, we have seen that the best way to solve this problem is this. So the one who comes up with that solution is an arbitrator. Therefore, arbitration is whereby this side now and this side, they both accept that solution. That is another way of solving the conflict peacefully in the society or in the community. Also, peaceful conflict resolution calls for tolerance, patience, and respect, as well as understanding of the other person or party feelings. So we are saying peaceful conflict resolution calls for tolerance, calls for patience, it calls for respect and understanding of what the other person or party feels. So when we talk of peaceful conflict resolution, you have first to understand what the other person is feeling like, or what the other side is feeling like. That is whereby you tolerate, you are patient enough, and you are respecting the other person. Don't just say that, no, I need this, oh, I am for this, I am for this. No. Understand the other person, how that other person is feeling. Then therefore you will come to the understanding. Say, all right, I know how you are feeling, but my understanding was this. So what can be the best way of peacefully settling this? Therefore, you come up with the solution or the resolution. Now, let us look at the importance of peaceful conflict resolution in the community. It is very, very important. It is very important to solve the conflicts peacefully in the society. It is very important to do that because of a number of reasons. So we are going to look at what is the importance. What is the importance of peaceful conflict resolution when there was a conflict and now you come together? What is the importance of coming together instead of, okay, go your way, I'll also go my way? What is the importance of coming together and solve a problem that is there peacefully? What is the importance? Number one, it promotes unity. It promotes unity. People live together in unison. They are united. They solve the problems together, so they are united. It also reduces suffering, loss of life, and destruction of property. It reduces suffering, loss of life, and destruction of property. This is another very important issue whereby when you have solved your problem, your conflict peacefully, it means therefore that you are reducing the loss of suffering. No one is going to suffer. And also loss of life. Sometimes when there is a conflict, someone can plan something bad, or maybe, all right, that one is at conflict with me. Let me plan to kill him. I'll go there at night with bangers or with a gun and kill and shoot that one. So when you solve the problems, no matter how big the problems are, therefore you reduce the loss of life and the destruction of property, whereby someone can also plan to destroy somebody's property because you have that disagreement on a certain issue. So it is important to solve conflict peacefully to reduce the loss of life, loss of suffering, and the destruction of property. Also, it enhances a conducive working environment. It enhances a conducive working environment. What we mean there is that when there is a conflict, possibly where people you are working somewhere, you are working together, then there is a conflict there. So when you solve that conflict or disagreement peacefully, then you make that environment, that working environment, to be a good environment. Therefore, you still work together to say, no, we have buried the differences now. Let us keep on working together. Let us keep on working together until you finish that work. So it is good because it enhances, it supports, it encourages the working environment to be good, to be a very good working environment. Also, it promotes cooperation. It promotes cooperation. It promotes cooperation. Cooperation is whereby people from different backgrounds, they are able to work together. They cooperate. This one comes with this idea, the other one with the other idea, the other one with this idea. Then you are able to make things together. You are able to work together in unity. So you are able to unite. Also, it restores relationships. So when you solve the conflict peacefully, you are able to restore relationship. When there is a disagreement, there is no relationship. The relationship breaks. Therefore, when you solve that problem, that disagreement, then that relationship comes back. Then you are friends again, you talk to each other, you do everything together. It also promotes justice, peace, equality, and freedom. It promotes justice, peace, equality, and freedom. So when there is that peaceful conflict resolution, there is justice, there is peace, there is equality and freedom. So people live freely because everything has been solved and people, you assist each other. There is justice. Everyone is just. Everyone is good to everyone else, and there is peace. And you do things equal, and you are free to do your thing. So it promotes justice, peace, equality, and freedom. So it is good to solve the problems or to solve the conflict peacefully in the community, so that people of different backgrounds, they are able to live together. They are able to do all the things together as one community. Now, to this far, we have come to the end of this unit, where we were looking at the peaceful, the importance of peaceful uh, conflict resolution in the community. So we have looked at the ways of solving of solving conflicts in the society. So we were looking at the conflict resolution in the community. So we have looked at how you can solve the conflicts and the importance of resolving conflicts peacefully in the community. But now, with me here, there is an exercise. So number one, we are saying what is conflict resolution? What is conflict resolution? Number two, mention any three ways of conflict resolution in the community. Mention any three ways of conflict resolution in the community. Number three, mention three things needed for a peaceful conflict resolution to be successful. Mention any three things needed for a peaceful conflict resolution to be successful. Number four, give any four importance of peaceful conflict resolution. Give any four importance of peaceful conflict resolution. So that is the work that you have to do. So remember, before you go to the next unit, do this work, write it very well, then it is going to be well with you. Present it even to your teacher, or maybe if your parent is able to assist you, you have to do that. So do this work before you go to the next work. So in the next unit, we are going to look at Unit 12. And Unit 12, it is gender issues in the family. Gender issues in the family. So we are going to talk about gender. What is gender? And what is it in the family? So we're going to look at that, gender issues in the family. So it's another good unit. Be there. But remember, do the exercise before you go to the next unit. So until next time, thank you so much.